Okay, we are live. I'm going to share my screen so you can see my slides, and we are going to kick off. I'm so excited for our very first ever Emerald in 24 hours. And even just saying that gets me excited because you think about you can really hit the first milestone in your business today. You could literally hit it within 24 hours. And I'm going to share you why it's important, what that means for you, and how you can do it. By the end of the call, you're going to feel ready to hit this first milestone, because I'm going to share with you all the amazing perks. You know, I think back to when I started as a coach, that achieving this first rank, this first milestone in my business really fed so much into my belief in myself and belief that I could actually make this business work. Because once you do it once, you're equipped and empowered to do it again and again and again. And essentially, that's all your business is really just based on, duplicating the things that you've seen other successful coaches do and things that you've already done yourself. And so once you've done it once, you can keep going. This was really just, I think, the decision. It was a decision that catapulted me into becoming an Emerald coach, to becoming a Diamond coach, to becoming Star Diamond, and eventually going on to achieving Superstar Diamond. And it doesn't matter what your goals are in this business, but if you truly lead with a helping heart and you share this, you will naturally hit Emerald just by doing that, just by sharing your heart, showing up for yourself, and sharing this with those that you love. So let's talk about Emerald. Why do you want to become an Emerald coach? Well, there's lots of really cool perks tied to it. But quickly, what is it? How do you achieve it? It's you plus two. So simple. You plus two people. So you are an active coach. You are active because you have personal volume. You have an order every month going through. Mostly all of us are drinking Shakeology. And if you're not, you should be, because Shakeology is going to give you all those nutrients, those superfoods. It's going to help you become healthy from the inside out. And when you radiate that healthy vibe, people are inspired. You know, you're able to make better choices because of that. And you get to be proof that the products actually work. So you can't share something if you're not doing it yourself. So make sure that you're active. All of our products have a PV associated with it. So Shakeology is 90 PV. You know, our beach bars have PV. Our sports performance, the Energize and the post-workout recover, everything that we have has a PV associated with it. So if you're on Shakeology every month on HD, you're automatically going to be an active coach. So that's the first thing. The next thing is you plus two. So your business is just like your body. You have a left leg and you have a right leg. And so when you sponsor, you empower, you invite two people to join you, and you have an active coach in your left leg and you have an active coach in your right leg, you will advance to Emerald. So see, that's so easy. It's talking to two people that you know right now that would like to join you in the journey. And one of them, hint, can be a spouse. And that is exactly what I did. I signed up my two best friends. I invited them over. They were local. They fell in love with Shakeology. We blended up. We had a little party. They tried Shakeology. We talked about the workouts. They were so inspired. They signed up right there that day. But that doesn't mean that you have to do it the way that I did it. It's just really when you are excited about something, people around you are excited. Your friends, your family, they're like, what are you up to? You're so excited. You're shouting this from the rooftop. People, just like you would a movie, a restaurant, you're doing the same thing with this business. And so as long as you have two active coaches, then you will advance to Emerald. So our Beachbody week runs from Thursday morning until the following Wednesday at 11:59 Eastern. So make sure you have your time zones right. Beachbody goes by Eastern Standard Time. So we're all over the globe, but Beachbody goes by Eastern Standard. So as long as you have everything locked and loaded by 11:59 Wednesday, 11:59 Pacific, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you will advance to Emerald on Thursday. So I want to see all of you advancing to Emerald on Thursday. You can do it. You absolutely can do it. Think of two people in your life right now that would like to do this with you. And you know, for me, it was my mom and my husband. After my two friends, it was my mom and my husband, because I knew that not only did I want them to join me on this health and fitness journey, but I wanted my family getting healthy alongside me. I wanted my husband getting healthy. He, you know, when I signed him up, and I'm going to talk about signing up your spouse in just a minute, but when I signed him up, he was stealing my Shakeology. So he needed to get his own bag. I mean, he was like, Dara is drinking the Shakeology and she's looking good and she has all this energy. Like, I'm going to start drinking that. So he got his own bag. So it was, it's thinking two people, your spouse, any of your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your neighbor, your bestie from college, your coworker. Think about those people in your life that you want to do this with, and write their names down right now, because you just never know when this opportunity is going to be the right time for someone in your life. And it's always those people that you love, that you want to get healthy with, you want to do this with. So active coach is 50 PV. And let's talk about the benefits of hitting Emerald. First of all, you're getting celebrated. You're getting celebrated from the team, from your upline. You're going to get is this my husband's? I was going to show you. My husband just got Emerald in his second CBC. So you get a certificate. My first Emerald is hanging on my wall. My husband had it framed for me because that was, like I said, that was the beginning of so many beautiful things for me in this business. That was my belief. That was me realizing that I had it in me to do this, that it was really as simple as sharing my journey and with other people. And that getting that first recognition in the team page and on social media it's so exciting for you. So you're going to, when you do that, you get that first rank, you get that recognition. It's just so exciting, and people want to be around that energy. People see this, that are following you as you're getting recognized. They see that you're actually doing something with this. So they see you sign up and they're like, what's she going to do next? And then you're getting recognized. You're actually getting recognized for being successful in this business, which is huge. So then you start to receive team cycle bonus. When you're an Emerald, you receive team cycle bonus. And for one cycle, it's $14, which in the beginning, it didn't seem like a lot of money. But as you start to build a team, that income, that team volume really, really starts to build. In the beginning, you're just helping customers get started, that retail, but you don't want to kill yourself in retail. You actually want to build a team and earn income while you are working, while you're sleeping, while you're playing, while you're on vacation. That's the beauty of Team Cycle Bonus, is that you get to benefit from working hard and building a team and inspiring other people. So you don't have to kill yourself in retail. It starts to shift from a heavy retail to heavy team bonus, and Emerald is the start of that. You think about $14 and $28 and $56 and $108 and $200 and $500 and $1,000. It really starts to build. And so thinking long term about this as not just a 1 month thing, not a 6 month. Think about 1 year from now, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. What that starts to look like for you. Start to imagine that. Start to dream big. Start to get excited about the potential here for making this one decision in your business. And free customer leads. So when you are an Emerald coach and you hit Success Club, you get leads sent to you, delivered into your coach online office. And this is what it looks like. So when you are Emerald and you hit Success Club, Beachbody, I think they're the only company that actually gives coaches, qualified coaches, customers. And we call them customer leads. So when you hit Success Club 5, you help 3 people a month, new people a month. You hit Success Club 5, Beachbody gives you what we call customer leads. These are customers, you don't earn commission on them right when they're assigned to you. You earn commission on their future orders. And if you hit Success Club 10, so say you set the bar just a little bit higher on your goals and you help 5 people a month, then you hit Success Club 10 and you get an additional set of leads called Success Club leads. And so you can imagine when I got started in this business, I decided I'm going to hit Success Club. That was the benchmark for success. I knew that I was making an impact in other people's lives. I knew that I was a walking billboard. I knew that I was making meaningful connections and connecting people to a solution that was going to really help them live healthier and fitter and happier and more confidently and live more boldly because they felt good in their skin. They were actually taking care of themselves. And so I knew that I could help 3 people a month. That was non-negotiable for me. And you can imagine as you hit Success Club, in January and February and March and April, those leads just keep adding and adding and adding into your online office. And these are people that are already interested in Beachbody, you guys. They are already saying, I'm interested in Beachbody. Beachbody, they do the heavy lifting. They do the advertising, the promoting, the millions and millions of dollars on advertising, so that you get to do the easy part and just connect people to a solution. So they dump them on in your office, and these are people that an additional stream of people that you can help. And the customer leads, the free customer leads, are when you hit Success Club 5, and when you hit Success Club 10, you get Success Club leads, and those are leads you earn commission on right when they're assigned to you. So decide for yourself right now, are you going for Success Club 5? Are you going to go for Success Club 10? And think about, once you do it once, you can duplicate that. You know exactly what you need to do to help 3 people, 5 people, 10 people every single month, so that you can obviously make an impact. But look at here what happened when I decided to make Success Club non-negotiable as an Emerald coach. I was assigned Success Club leads, customer leads and Success Club leads. And for the time that I ran this report, which was 2016, I earned $677 from my leads alone. This is not including any other income I earned from Beachbody January 2016. This is simply doing my job. I was already hitting Success Club, but Beachbody goes above and beyond to recognize you. And I earned, think about that. What would you do with an extra $700 a month? What would you do with that? Think about that. Dream big. Set the bar for yourself now. Make it a non-negotiable for yourself now, that when you're Emerald, you may as well go for Success Club. You may as well combine those to get the Success Club leads. The customer leads when you're hitting Success Club 5. When you hit Success Club 10, you get the second set of leads called customer leads or Success Club leads. Okay. So when I talked about, who do you want to sign as your first coach, I chose my mom and my husband, who are still coaches in my organization. And I want to tell you how making that small investment in the beginning, how that snowballed into what it is today. So I signed Ryan up in the beginning, but I just let him sit there. Like I said, he has his own bag of Shakeology. He was drinking it, so it just made sense for us to get the discount on his Shakeology too. And he just sat there. I built my team. I went about doing my thing, building my team. And as I was building a team, he started banking volume. He has to stay active though, or the volume goes away. You don't want to let that other account go inactive. So order your sports performance under there. As long as it's 50 PV, they'll stay active. So whether it's bars, sports performance, Shakeology, whatever, make sure that account stays active so they can accumulate that volume. So I didn't do anything with Ryan. I just let him sit there, and he just started building and banking all of this volume. And when I decided, wow, I'm ready to start building him. I have a solid team. He's an account I can control. I decided to start building him. I gave him 2 coaches. He got to Emerald, and he got his first paycheck. So you can see here that was in February of 2014. So he really just sat there for a few years. And his first paycheck was actually a mailed paycheck. You can see it was a $40 paycheck, but by the time they cut the paycheck and mailed it, they take $250 out for processing or whatever. His first income was $37.50. Doesn't seem like a lot for making that one investment to start him on Shakeology. But you can see 16 months later, this is the income he earned, $6,193. 16 months after I decided to build him. Now, I wasn't putting customers under him. I wasn't building him. This was literally me just deciding, okay, I'm just going to start, throwing a coach here, a coach there. I'm still primarily working my business. And this is the income that we got. Think about making that small investment now, that small decision to sign up people that you love and put them in that part place in your business, what that can look like for you 12 months, 24 months, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years down the road. And that's the beauty of this business model. That's the beauty of making those decisions now to become such a just really nice nest egg, really is what I'm going to call it. A secondary stream of income that really is more, his income is more than he or I made together working full time. His income right there was way more than he and I made combined, working full-time jobs with degrees. That is just absolutely mind-blowing. And so you think about what would you want someone to sign up with, your 2 coaches? They need to be active. So you think about a challenge pack. Challenge challenge pack makes sense. You get 2 Success Club points, so you're getting 2 points, you're getting commission on that, and they waive the $40 coach fee. So don't just sign them up with $40. That's like wasted money. Sign them up with the challenge pack where they get that business fee waived and they actually get tools to help them on their journey. It just makes sense. So you want to make sure that they get signed up and they're active. Challenge pack is the way to go. The next thing is, well, what about a tax ID? What about his social security number? As long as it's under, if it's $599 per year or less, you don't have to claim taxes. So again, Ryan was not making that. It was just a wash. We didn't have to report anything. And once he started, then we set up an account and all of the business things were running through that as an LLC. But that's down the road. So you don't have to worry about, I don't want my mom to have to pay taxes or my husband. You don't even have to worry about that if it's under $600 a year. And then when you're making big money, then you would pay taxes like any other business. So that is really, when you think about making that small investment, think about where you could be a year from now of just putting someone you love in that park place position, and what really that residual just grows to be. It's just exponentially just grows really quickly. And so now I really want you to think about, who are your 2? Who are you going to share and invite to this opportunity? And whether they want to come in for the 25% discount or they actually want to come in and work this alongside you and grow this, it doesn't matter. But think about the people that in your circle, who doesn't want to save money, right? If they want to save money, let's say on Shakeology alone, they get on Shakeology, they get a challenge pack, they start streaming bod, they get Shakeology, even with the coach fee of $16, they save $31, $32. So they're saving, after their coach fee, $16, $17. But you times that by 12 months, that's a couple $100 a year. Think about what would people do. That's school supplies, that's a vacation, that's a few haircuts and manis and pedis. I mean, think about that savings. There's no person on this earth that would say, no, I don't want to save any money on my health and fitness goals. They want 25% is a huge discount. I think about, going and shopping for fit gear or, nutritionals. If I could save 25%, I would be all over that. So make sure that you are at least talking about the discount. But I want to encourage you to even paint big picture. Why not? Why wouldn't someone want to have more accountability around their health and fitness goals as a coach? As a coach, you have more skin in the game. You're surrounded by another level of accountability. You have a huge community of people that are doing just what you want to do. They are getting healthy. They are living fit. They are helping and inspiring others. Think about that. Who would say no to making an impact in others' lives? Who would say no to an additional stream of income? As a coach, a weekly income, the opportunity to travel, all the gifts that we get from Beachbody, free Success Club trips, monthly prizes. When you hit Success Club, you get monthly prizes from Beachbody. I have a bobblehead here. This is Joel. So all of you doing Lift 4, that's who I dropped on the floor earlier, was Autumn bobblehead. We got this book that I'm reading now. It's personal development. So to grow yourself, Beachbody sends you personal development. Last month was Rachel Hollis. We got the live stream podcast, private chat with Rachel Hollis. Coaches can ask your questions. Just a real great growth opportunity to be connected with such an inspiring boss babe. And they give you just gifts for doing something that you're already doing. So who would really say no to that? I want you to think about opening that door for people, opening people's eyes and heart to this opportunity that literally can be something that this is not just a job. This is a heartbeat. This is our calling. This is our purpose. This is a craft. This is something that you can do that is going to change not this generation, but generations to come. You think about our responsibility in this world to mold and shape and impact the younger generation, and through health and fitness and empowerment and giving people a platform to do something that makes them shine and boost their confidence and make an impact in others' lives. It's absolutely beautiful. So I really want you to think about the U+2. And I want to share this little story. Just want to close with it. My mom, she signed up, and she'll tell you, I signed up to help Dara. She became a coach on my team along with my husband. She has the other Park Place spot in my organization, and she said, I did this to help Dara. And little did she know, she helped herself. That's who she helped the most, was herself. She went from a person who 6 years old, was obese. 6 years old, you guys, obese. And she broke her arm, and her ortho, she remembers this because she just had knee replacement surgery. Her ortho told her, you know, with this here, you know, and the weight that you are, if you don't lose weight now, you are going to have problems with your knees when you get older. And she remembers that because she just had knee replacement surgery because of years of being overweight. And my mom joined as a coach on my team thinking she was going to help me, but the person she helped most was herself. She's lost and kept off 160 pounds. She's completely changed her lifestyle, her health. Her and my dad both are living healthy. They work out. They are probably in better shape than most people in their 70s, and it's absolutely incredible. And she's done this for herself, gotten off medications. She's building this business. She's inspiring and helping other people. And that's something that she originally did to help me, but it helped her well beyond anything that we could ever have imagined. And now she's building this business to help as a retirement option for her and my dad. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. And so that, to me, when you think about that I stepped out and I asked my mom to help me, I asked my mom to do this with me, how that's impacted my husband, my mom, the people that I love most, that's what this is about to me, is to make a positive impact in the world around us and in the lives of those that we love. And think about that in your own life. Who are your two? Think about, just not now, but a year from now, 5 years, who is going to be thanking you for inviting them to this opportunity? So I'm asking you, get off this call, and I want you to inbox me your 2 people. And if you're really ambitious, 4 people, because you could get to Emerald and Emerald again by the time that Thursday rolls around. So I'm looking forward to seeing all of you advancing to Emerald on Thursday. And if you have any questions, shoot me a message. Let's rock this out, Emeralds.